When your child has visual complications and they can't walk, the vision's got to be fixed. Not having a report, waiting till September 6th, not using the glasses, not patching, you're going in for surgery. Surgery's, again, not something I haven't worked with your child. I wouldn't, I would do it. Um, yes, it's surgery and something you have to look into and work with your child, but you can't leave his vision like this. You're not going to get walking. A child, imagine you close your eyes right now and you're trying to walk. In a sense, that's what he's doing. When you're saying that the glasses don't work, this is the biggest problem. You don't have the report. You don't understand what the vision is going on. What it is that the glasses probably weren't cut right for his vision. You have to, on September 6th, and you're going to call right now to make sure it's going to happen, you need a retinoscopy done for the visual examination. Not cards, not Cardiffs, not teller cards, nothing else. A retinoscopy has to be done because he has no convergence. He doesn't have binocular vision, and that's with just the eye alignment. And so, what parents get nervous about the surgery is because they hear surgeries. What it is the eye is pulled in, and I can do this with my right eye. The eye goes in, and so what they'll do is they'll correct it, but not completely correct it, because if they overcorrect, they can't bring it back. So they'll correct it some, and they're waiting for the brain and the muscle to get strong enough for that eye to pop into place. If it doesn't, then they go do another one. Parents get nervous saying that this person doesn't know what they're doing because they're saying surgeries, and they don't even want the one surgery, and so then they do nothing. You can't leave him. He's literally like, he just can't see. He can see locally, again, with the eye in, he's got a convergence over here, and that throws off his axis, and that's why his foot's going up. If it's dark at night and you're going to the bathroom, you're not going to the bathroom with a full-on gait when you can't see. Your hands go up, your feet go up, you're taking these steps, you're not walking. And that's when you can tell a child who's visually impaired, but that eye is not even intermittent, it's full-on. Strabismus. But again, I don't have his report, so I can't comment on the level of astigmatism, what his eye axes are at, and you can't either. You can't work with your child because you don't know what's going on. Getting that report, even though it's September 6th, it's still a month out. It's getting closer, but you need a retinoscopy. Call the doctor's office to make sure that's being done. If not, you need to find someone that's going to do a retinoscopy. On my free course, Vision in Your Child, it has, again, that free PDF of how to have a successful ophthalmologist appointment. And you want an ophthalmologist because he's developmentally delayed. I get it that he's doing everything else. The other thing is that he's very poor at is a pubic bone strike. A lot of this has because he doesn't have convergence in his vision. He doesn't have convergence in the hands and the feet. So when he's getting up, he's, and moving and going into all fours, he's not doing it through the pubic bone. And that's where also he's weak in the pelvis when he's walking and he's stomping more than he doesn't have the heel-toe ratio. You are dealing with 27 weaker and so forth, and then on top of that, you're most likely you're age adjusting, which shouldn't be happening, and so you're thrown off that way with what's being done. So you want to increase the quality of his movements, and for that, I would do my pre-standing, pre-walking course, and that'll give you a nice way to work with the pelvis and strengthen that area. Strengthen, I don't mean by muscles, I mean strengthen for the abilities for him to be doing these things. You have the independence, but you don't have the independence because you don't have visual independence and you don't have structural independence. And that's what you're after to do on that. So I want an update of what's going on with the vision. And you need to know going in there, not when you're getting out of it. And so that's really important. I know a lot of places, especially like if in the UK, good luck getting the reports, but in this case, you need it because the glasses aren't matching with his eyes, and people will say that's behavioral. It's not behavioral. I'm not going to put on a pair of glasses I can't see with. I just won't. You know what I mean? They could have put the left glass in the right one by accident. Things happen. Adults will tell you when they've had a bad pair of glasses, but kids can't. And they're like, oh, I tried, it didn't work. And now, so the kid's still left visually impaired. Patching has got to be a must, pre-surgery and post-surgery, because he's never had binocular vision. The eyes have not worked together. You have no convergence, and the glasses are only going to get the eyes to work together. Now we got to work on convergence. So that's where I need to know the scripts and what kind of patching you're going to be doing, what kind of visual input you're putting at, and that's what's really important. So it's those things that are happening that you need help with. but that's why he's not walking. You're not going to go someplace you can't see. And he doesn't have long vision, so he's not going to have long distancing. He can do it with someone's support, but he's still doing support with someone that's within 2 to 3 feet of range, and that's where his vision is at.